Hi guys, it's Rose from the Philippines. Today is October 7th, 2016. It's a Friday and I took the time today to make a podcast. This early. Mama is going to buy some okoy. That's some kind of food with small shrimps. So I'm just going to show you a few items and a few stuff. And from before, these past days, I have been watching some of Henry VIII's documentaries. And afterwards, I also watched her successor, Bloody Mary, and Queen Elizabeth. So they are pretty interesting for me to watch because they have different kinds of lives, and it was during the wars. And I think that it is nice watching some of the history of different nations sometimes. And that was also because I was finding something to watch. So last Tuesday, Mama and I we went to see a movie. The title is My Rebound Girl. It's about a girl who has been um, was fallen in love and had an heart heartbreaks out of the past boyfriends that she that has ex, and those boyfriends of hers break it off with her to go back to their exes, and she found another guy with the same kind of situation, and they fall in love, and there are circumstances that they have to deal with because of the guy's ex. So it's pretty fun to watch because it's kind of a romantic comedy. And Alex Gonzaga, the actress there, is pretty funny too with her dialogues and her lines. So Mama got to wear the virus shawl again there. It's not that cold inside the cinema, but most of the people that are watching are senior citizens. And I think there's just a few people who bought ticket to watch the movie. So last Wednesday also I got to the bank and I get to do stuff there. I have to upgrade my bank account. So I went last Wednesday and I got to roam around some of the malls there. Because as you know, there are plenty of malls in the Divisoria. So we can roam around. But there are also plenty of people now that the Christmas is coming. So people tend to have some large bags that they buy so they can put their stuff for Christmas gifts. And sometimes people buy there for them to sell them to other parts of the country. So I finished the maroon and brown hats that is kind of has that line effect. I think the bankhead hat is knit for then pearl one, so it can have that line. But for this ones, I knitted for nine stitches, then I pearl one, so it will have that line effect. And what I did with this is the 1x1 ribbing, and this is in maroon color. 1x1 ribbing for 2.5 inches, so it will be tight. And then I did the knit 9 pearl one, and this one has 110 stitches because the yarn is thinner than usual. Then I did the crown, divided them into 5. Then I increased gradually. The 3 hats that I sent to my Ate Lori at the office, the customer only wanted one of them because the brim part of the brown and the black is too loose. So I'm going to get that from her again, and I'm going to try to alter it maybe make a few rows of single crochet that is decreasing. But the customer was also requesting to alter the crown part, but I'm not going to be able to do that because it's already closed and sewn in. So this is the maroon hat, and I made another one because I was going to ask my other cousin that got back from Dubai. She's on vacation now, but I didn't get hold of her yet because I think she went to swimming or meet with her friends. So this is the brown slouch hat that I was also thinking about selling to my other friend, Jem. He likes my hats and he has been eyeing them for a while, but he is pretty far from me and I can only see him when he has a leave because he works for a call center. But this is a brown hat, and this one, it slouches. A little bit of slouch. And then you can also fold it and turn it into a beanie. So recently I have been making these hats and I made a blog spot for it, for all of the items that I'm making, and just write a few notes about it. So if you would like to see that, that is gantsilyera.blogspot.com. So I have been posting there. I haven't been posting on my Gantsilyera page on Facebook because I'm just posting it on my regular Facebook account and my Instagram. So I haven't updated my Gantsilyera page there. But I made a blog spot, so I think that is where I'm going to put all of the stuff I'm making. So both of them I think has 11 inches in height to have that slouch effect. And those are two finished items. And I have some works in progress that is also some orders from my cousin from Las Piñas. They are pretty far from me, but recently her brother Igan, he asked for my mama to get his baptismal record from here because he was baptized here in Tondo, but he lives in Las Piñas, so he asked mama to get that for him because he's going to be married soon. I think at the church. So I'm going to take that paper there, or the document there, and then I'm going to also bring this to Faye. So these are the Hello Kitty wallets. The first one that I made is this one, and there's no handle yet. So I did the first cheek, and then I made the second part, then put the sides of it. But it's supposed to have this type of handle, but I'm going to do it separately because I made a mistake for the first one. So this is a Hello Kitty wallet. I don't know if it is visible or if you can recognize it because it has a different type of design. This is another one. So I'm going to put the zippers on them. I'm not going to put any lining because it's pretty difficult to do that. And I'm taking this tomorrow to Las Piñas. So this is a violet one. It's a red one. And the light blue. So those are the Hello Kitty wallets. And I still have to finish another one. The last one is in yellow. I didn't incorporate the lining for this, or the border line. And I still have to make the other cheek in order to finish it. And So those are 5 orders, and I have 3 orders for a keychain. So this one is in red border line, and this one is in violet. And I'm in the process of making another one. And since I have a few of the dark blue beads, I'm going to make a flags keychain. And I'm hoping that it will be enough for that. So still have to finish those today. I just made a podcast. So when I went to the post office yesterday, I get the items that Miss Donna gave me. Hi Miss Donna, thank you for this. So my ate, she got the other one, and I'm thinking about she's going to wear it, or maybe Sophie will wear it for occasions. So this is the first one that she sent me. There's a very good design to it, very proportioned. And I'm thinking about I can wear this to occasions like weddings, that type of stuff. And this is a combination, or this one has some earrings with them that goes with them. Pretty awesome design. And then my other, she got for me the one with the tortoise design. I think that's a tortoise and not a turtle. It's a turtle design with a bead, oblong beads in the middle. And this is another one. This is also a tortoise, but there are beads on them, and I'm thinking that this is a bronze one. And it has a chain like this. So it's really awesome. Thank you, Miss Donna. And those are all of the stuff that I made. And I have some order for booties. The one customer that always buys from me coin purse, the green coin purse, she asked me to make her friend booties because her friend has given birth recently. So the baby is 1 week old. So I'm going to do that. And I have a few notes here. So if you want to stay with me. So I've been mall visiting, and there are lots of buyers. And I went to the coaching training on Saturday, last Saturday. And this Saturday we're going to be communicating and hands-on training this Saturday. It's about communicating with people and how to pray for them, how to talk to them, and how to teach them stuff. Last Monday also, Mama and I went to the wake of my high school friend. My high school friend's dad died because of some clot on his lungs, or was it kidney? He has a clot on one of his organs and he died. He had a mild stroke first, then he was admitted to the hospital, but then at midnight he died, and he's still, I think he's just 53 years old. And this is the father of my old high school friend. So we went there. And I remember from when we were in high school, we were having some project wherein we collect some recyclable materials. And he helped us with that by collecting that and putting them on a cart. And he's the one pushing it. So that is one memory of him from me. That is one memory that I have of him. Also, I've been watching some movies online. So I think those are it. I hope you guys have a very fine day. And I just cooked rice. Uh, Sorry if I'm a little bit messy today, messed up with my words. But those are it for me. Bye for now.